Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, when you watch film on her, hard to see anything in terms of weaknesses, Joe. She is a true mixed martial artist, plus skills in all areas. Really not going to jump off the page in any one discipline, but she has proven to be a handful for just about anybody and just about everywhere the fight goes. With her skill set, she is comfortable anywhere inside that octagon.
This girl has off-the-charts cardio. It is one of her biggest assets and one of the things that she pushes the hardest on. She knows that most fighters can't keep up with her, so she drags them into a race that they simply can't win. It's one of her strongest assets, and she is extremely confident in utilizing it.
Well, for my money, Joe Rogan, this woman right here is the most accomplished submission specialist to come to the octagon in years. And I think for a lot of the opponents she'll draw, they're just not on this level. Even if they're drilling submission defense for an 8-week training camp, you can't simulate her in training. And she doesn't discriminate, too. A lot of different chokes in her arsenal. Excited to see her skills tonight if this fight hits the ground.
This girl has excellent submissions. That is her specialty. So look for her to engage on the feet, but look for an opening to bring this fight to the ground and into her world. Excellent submissions both from the top and bottom position. Her guard is very good. Her chokes are very good. Excellent arm bars and leg locks. She has a full arsenal of submission techniques.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting at the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Nagoya, Japan, Shiva! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 5 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 134 pounds.
Tall as fuck.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
Veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here. Here we go. All right, here we go with round 1, and when you talk about some of the most dominant women in UFC history, I think at this point, Joe, you have to inject this woman into the conversation. She is the owner of one of the longest winning streaks in UFC history. For whatever reason, the title fight hasn't materialized. But if she can win here tonight, you gotta think her next fight will be for the UFC title. Again, toughest opponent to date. If she can beat her tonight, the sky is the limit. Shot to the body here, blocked by Seaver. All right, here we go. First round is underway. You know about her jiu-jitsu game. She is a submission specialist, so you don't want to hang out on the feet here for too long. She's got to go for the early takedown. Let's see how quickly she tries to change up this one and get this fight down to the canvas. Going to the body there with the right kick. Oh, she landed that punch, Joe.
Huge kick, misses. Oh. Big shot to the head. She's stunned. She's hurt. This could be it. Nasty combinations here. That one hurt.
Well, there's the head kick, and it lands. She has shown a vulnerability to it by leaning in, and that time it looked as if she almost moved right into her opponent's kicking range. Certainly something that bears watching here moving forward in this fight.
Feinting with the punch.
Lands an outside leg kick there. Just out of range with the big right hand.
There was a nice exchange.
How about that shin?
Just missed with that huge kick.
Seaver gets tagged by that kick. That can't feel real good, Joe. Oh, she blocks the punch. Straight right hand on the counter is good. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Seaver.
And she's down. Oh!
Well, this cut increasingly becoming a fact. Oh, that looks terrible, Joe. Bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they call in the doctor and stop this fight.
Oh, man, with that right leg kick.
Changes her stance yet again.
Wow! Oh, very nice.
Oh, beautiful, straight left hand. Able to land a combination there.
Front kick to the face. Wow! This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
What a round. All right, so that's the end of the round, and you got to think at some point the blood becomes something that the fighter focuses on. The cut on the lip is not getting any better. Blood in and around that mouth area, and a definite source of adversity here as we hit this next round.
Here's a huge kick that stuns. And here's another devastating kick to the head. And let's take a look at that from a different camera.
I'm fucking that leg up for her, though.
Brittany Pop. All right, here we go with round two.
Oh! This could be it right here. Big shots!
Huge shots there. Well, I have to admit to being surprised she hasn't tried to take this fight to the ground yet. She has excellent submission skills, great takedowns, and at least right now, she prefers to stand and trade. Very surprising decision here tonight. And the kick lands for her there.
Slightly deflected.
Nice punch there by Steve. While overall her striking has been sharp tonight, she has landed some good shots, but more often than not, Joe, she's been one and done. As yet, unable to string together significant combinations, and it's going to take a good combination to really put her opponent in harm's way. Let's see how she chooses to attack here.
She's limping. It looks like she's hurt.
Oh, looked like that one counted. Nice head kick.
Oh! This could be it. She might try to finish this fight here. Total domination.
That is it.
Ground and pound KO.
Yeah, Joe, that's about as good as it gets in terms of the ground and pound in modern-day mixed martial arts. She wasn't stalling. She wasn't trying to score points. She was trying to finish the fight. Certainly, you can say mission accomplished on that front as she gets the big TKO victory here in this round.
Let's see it again. Here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. I mean, just stiff.
Well, there she is. Man, did she have it going here tonight as she gets the huge win by knockout, near perfect execution, and that could be one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tina!
Well, she's got all the tools, Joe, and she certainly put them to good use tonight as she gets the win and gets so with style points by way of the knockout. No judges needed for this one, and you can be sure her bankroll is going to be fatter on Monday morning. She'll probably get a bonus. At the very least, though, the celebration is on. You see there with her coaches and her teammates. Nothing